afternoon, children. Welcome to Fun English. I'm teacher Alima, and I'm here to teach you a very interesting topic in English language, which is singular and plural. Simply, singular is something that's one. When something is one, it's singular. But plural is more than one, like 2, 3, 4, 5, thousand, and millions. So the way you pronounce something when it's singular is different from the way you pronounce it when it's plural. You cannot say these are boy. No, it's not correct because of they are more than one already. And there are simple basic rule guiding how you change word from a singular form to a plural form. For example, one of the first rule is the rule of adding s. Rule of adding, just adding s to the word. And we have words that need to, when we go further, you understand. For example, now let's go with the word number 1. For a boy, the plural form is boys. And for the beautiful female, for a girl, the plural form is girls. Car, cars. 4, we have telephone, and the plural form is telephones. So just by adding x, this x, we have changed it from its singular form to a plural form. Then now let's go for the second rule. The second rule is by adding es for word ending with x, ss. We add ch, we have x. You can't just add s to the ending. Like for example, let's say the word like bus. You can't add s to the ending to make it a plural form. Rather, for word ending with s, double x, ch, x, you will add es to get the plural form. You will add es, don't forget. So instead of this, we have buses. So when it's more than one, it's buses. We have word like oxes. We have, for a word ending with ch, we have benches. Then for when we're having we can listen now. For a word classes. Hope you children are understanding. For classes. So when it's ending with x, ch, ss, the example is es. You add ex to the ending of the word to get its plural form. So now let's go to rule number 3. For rule number 3, we have words ending with consonant plus o. Words ending with the letter o. For word ending with the letter o, you also add ex. For word ending with letter o, such as tomato. For the plural form, we turn to tomatoes. For potato, we have potatoes. For the word hero, when someone is an hero, it changes to heroes. So for word ending with o, also the plural form, it takes a plural form of es. It takes a plural form of ex. So moving on, we have words ending with y. Word ending with y, this plural form is different. For word ending with y, now word ending with the consonant y, the plural form, it takes ies. For example, we have baby. Now the plural form, if you are changing this Y to IES, it babies. Babies. For we have what? Like fly. Fly. It changes to flies. City. City. Zaria city. It changes to cities. It's plural form. It takes the plural form of IES. Also, for the word ending with F, this for the one ending with Y. Any word that ending with consonant Y, it takes the plural form of IES. So now, let's go next for the word ending with F. For the word ending with F, it takes the plural form of VES. For the word ending with F, it takes the plural form of VES. For example, we have the word leaf. 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 The plural form is leaves. The plural form is leaves. We have half. When you divide an apple into half, you take the plural form of halves. We have for the word knife. Knife is sharp. Though knife is a special word because knife doesn't end with E, with F, rather it ends with E. But because of this F and for the pronunciation, because of its pronounced knife ending with the consonant sound F, it takes the plural form of knives also when it's more than one. We have 2 knives, 3 knives, we have 2 leaves, 2 halves, but when it's singular, this is the singular form. Then we have the irregular plurals. We have irregular plurals. This one, it doesn't matter what it ends with. It's not about what it's ending with. But then the words become particularly different when we come to the plural form. For example, we have word like child. A child. When it's going to take the plural form, that's why they are called irregular plural. It's not by what it's ending with. Rather, when it comes to the plural form, it changes. When we have a child, but when there are more than one, it's children. Children. We have the word foot. Foot. When it's taking the plural form, it becomes feet. This double O into feet. We have tooth. Tooth. When it's taking the plural form, it becomes teeth. So for now, when you are in this, you have teeth. When it's one, it's just a tooth. For those of us that don't really understand. Then we have deer. And then we have some words that doesn't change at all. We have some words that doesn't change at all. The same way they are in their singular form, are the same way they are in their plural form. For example, the word deer still take a plural form of deer. So children, I hope this section has been very educative and you've now understood and learned how to change words from a singular form to plural form to enable you make better English and improve your grammar. I remain Teacher Halima. See you next session.
Hello children, welcome to Fun English. My name is Teacher TJ and today we are going to learn about linking verbs. What are linking verbs? Linking verbs are verbs that connect 2 nouns together or a verb together. Now, for example, we have the sky blue. And from looking at this sentence, it doesn't make sense. That is why we apply linking verbs. So linking verbs helps give your word or a sentence more meaning. So we have the sky is blue. So we add a linking verb here, which is the is. And if you look at it, the sentence makes more meaning to you and to me. Hope you understand. So linking verbs are verbs that add meaning to a sentence. So first of all, we are going to look at the first linking verb, which is. So I'll be giving different examples. I'll be giving 3 examples on the linking verb is. So the boy dash running. So now we are going to pick from one of the verbs to fit in this statement, and the verb that is very fitable or very compatible with this statement is. The boy is running. Now we are going to take the book dash on the table. So the book dash on the table, it doesn't make sense. So we'll add a linking verb, which is. The book is on the table. Now, when you're using the verb is, you have to note that your noun has to be singular. It has to be one. So you cannot say the books is on the table. This is a wrong English. So when you are using the linking verb is, the noun has to be singular. The noun has to be singular when you are using the linking verb is. So here, this statement is not correct. You have to use are. So this will bring us to the second linking verb. The second linking verb is are. When you are using the linking verb are, your words or noun has to be in plural form. So now we are going to take 3 examples for the verb are. The boys dash running. So when you are using a plural, the verb to use is are. You cannot say the boys is running. Is wrong. Hope you're understanding me. When you're using the noun, a plural noun, what you use is are. The boys are running. Another example is books. The books are on the table. So you cannot say the books is on the table. That's a very, very wrong English. You say the books are on the table. I hope you are understanding. So now there's a very, very special word you are supposed to take note of. So when it comes to using you, when you are using the word you, the verb are is applied when using you. You are my friend. So when using you, you can use the verb are. You are smart. So are doesn't apply for just now. You can actually are doesn't apply for just using a plural word. It applies for using a singular word also. When you're using you are allowed to use are. So if you're making any statement or a sentence, you're allowed to use are when you're using the word you. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are my friend. You are beautiful. So when using the word you're allowed to use smart. When using the word you're allowed to use are. I hope you understand. So I'll just go back on what we learned. We learned that is and are linking verb. They help to give a statement or a sentence meaning. So when you are using is or are, it gives your statement meaning. Hope you understand. So we are going to take this together. You are my friend applies to when you are using you. You can actually use are when you are using you. I hope you all understand. See you in the next class. Bye.